purpose of this video is to help you understand what the agenda is in Pesseract. This may be a little bit funky because I'm going to do this backwards. So Pesseract is actually not a tool for creating reports. You can't create reports with it. So it has some of the features that helped us figure out what such an application would look like, but it doesn't create reports. So I'm going to show you this backwards. So you notice the agenda is empty, and you notice that the report is valid. There's no errors shown. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete. Let's see. I'm going to show you what's being deleted. I'm going to delete the balance sheet, Hypercube, and network, and the assets roll up, and the liabilities and equity roll up. So that's 3 disclosures. Balance sheet is a combination of these 2, and these are the individual disclosures. So I'm going to delete this and watch what happens. Okay, so those 3 disclosures now show up in the agenda. They show up because they have not been created, because they were created and I deleted them, and now they're not there anymore. So if I revalidate the report, I now get an error, and these 3 disclosures are missing from the reporting checklist. And you see that it says that these are false. They don't show up. False, false, false. So there's nothing wrong with the disclosures because they're not there. And this is indicating that they're missing from the report, and you can see them in the agenda. So if I delete more, this statement of net assets, I get another disclosure show up in the agenda, and I can keep doing this. And in fact, I'll just delete them all. Now they all show up in the agenda. If I were to re-verify, everything is not detected because there's nothing in the report, but everything is in the agenda. So now turn this around, and you create the balance sheet, and even let the report help you create it, because it knows what a balance sheet is. It knows what is required to be in the balance sheet. So here it just says it requires these 2 disclosures. So I go to this disclosure, and it tells me that I have to have this Hypercube and this asset in a roll up. So basically, this information, these rules, are used by software to go into the taxonomy, find the balance sheet, help get that information into the application so that the user can create the balance sheet. So I hope this makes sense. I'm just showing this basically backwards because this is not really a report creation tool. In the next video, I'm going to show you where we actually create the report and then check the report against the reporting checklist. And maybe it'll help you see how the agenda works.